Alrighty. Let's see.
I know not everybody has 3 screens like me, so.
I have 2. So.
Although some people have like 4 screens, 5, so.
If I could afford the 3rd screen and run it and figure out where to put it on this desk, I'd have it, but I haven't done that yet.
All right, here we are. So obviously we don't have anybody watching yet, so I'm not going to waste time explaining how the contest is going to work with nobody watching.
Right.
So who wants to run the self-propelled, who wants to run the pull behind, and who wants to cart sugarcane?
I want to complain. Is that a job?
You can complain while you do all of the above.
Oh.
Hey, Cows Go Moo, how are you doing?
Well, your stream, you pick.
We're all going to switch off, so it doesn't really matter to me.
No, it doesn't matter to me either. We've got 2 setups here, so just a matter of...
Well, if no one's going to make a decision, I'll use the self-propelled.
Well, I think you're permission to do that anyway, so...
Now I need someone to cart. Hey, everybody.
Did you start your stream yet?
I did. We got 7 watching already. Isn't that great? Hey, Sean. Hey, Stevie K. We're going to...
I'm trying to find...
There you are. Trying to find me?
Trying to find the stream.
I put a link in Discord. You got Discord up? I put a link in chat a little bit ago. Type out. There we go. Hey, Spectre. Hey, Jamie. Alright, let's see how this thing works.
Alrighty.
Whoa. This person view is a little disorienting because all you're doing is staring at sugarcane.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh, and you're missing it. Let's go to 3rd person view. Hey, Janie. How you doing? Genetic J. Am I creeping over on you? Let's give it some gas. Alright guys, so while we got a few people watching, I'll go ahead and explain what we're going to do as far as the giveaways go. Field 1. So how we're going to work the giveaways is at 9:30 we'll do our first giveaway, or not 9:30, at 10 o'clock we'll do our first giveaway. And the way it's going to work is I have a website that has a oh my gosh, I hate these track things.
How you doing there, Spectre?
I have a website that has a timer on it. We'll be using the timer to count down 60 seconds. I will basically put in chat that there's a keyword, and you'll be required to enter the keyword in chat. You'll have 60 seconds to enter the keyword. At the end of the 60 seconds, then entries are closed. I'll assign a number to each entrant. And then I have a random number generator website that I will basically put in the number range, and it will spit out a number, and whatever number spits out, that particular person is the winner of that particular drawing. So I'll explain the rules right before each drawing, just to refresh anybody for people that hadn't watched. At the end of the stream, anyone that hasn't won a drawing will be entered into 2 additional drawings to basically close out the 6 game giveaway. Man, I would really love GPS right now.
You okay there, Jay?
Yeah, I'm just feeling this. I don't think the shoot moves on this one.
It does. It'll follow.
Did you pipe out?
Okay, let me swing around again on it. Okay, there goes the cutter. Yeah, you should be alright now.
I am really not a fan of tracked implements. It's about the same as a skid steer. I'm not a fan of skid steers either because I can't tell how much steering input I got into it because the wheels never turn. The tracks never turn, so you don't know until all of a sudden it whips around and does a 360 on you. That you got too much input.
I guess it's going to be that learning curve until we can... Alright, I think I may have to swap out the dually here for the single because I'm afraid of clipping your back tires to my dualies. Oh, there we go.
Sean, that's why I'm giving you 60 seconds, so you'll have a whole minute to respond.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me 1 second. This is...
And since the countdown will be on the stream, we don't have to worry about delay. Because I can monitor the stream and I'll see when the countdown ends on the stream. How much do you have in there, Rob?
57%.
Hey Ryan, how are you doing? So we thought about where we would put these, put this sugar cane, and I think the easiest thing to do would just be to take it to Grain Station 3, which is over by the BGA.
Right. Oh.
I think I saw the video of the straw deal.
I don't think there's a point in me pulling both of these.
No, if you want to drop the back one, we'll do a swap out between the two. You fill that one and go with that, and then we'll just do a trailer swap out.
You're a little too close to me, Rob. Thanks, Cows Go Moo. Been trying to pay attention to this. We got about 20 minutes before the first one.
Alrighty then.
We're cooking now. 6 miles an hour.
That's not bad.
The collision is a little lower than that shoe, so it's kind of hard to judge. You get it before it looks like you're gonna hit it.
But is that self-driven one? Does that have a hook for a trailer too, like the tractor pull one, or?
Yeah, it does.
I've been trying to mess with that one, and the hitch doesn't really work on the red one that well.
Yeah, there will be 5 Steam key giveaways, and then at the end we'll do a Platinum DLC.
First one's open.
How you doing on yours there, Jay?
93%.
Okay. Drop it there and I'll pull ahead of it here and I'll get this one.
I figure once we get both of these carts full, we'll switch off and let you try this. This thing is... I find this thing incredibly confusing. Difficult to keep straight.
Alright. Alright, come on. Okay. I'm gonna have to swing around and get right up against that bucket. Okay. Into the back trail. Okay.
I think that's part of the problem. Cows Go Moo is that its steering is a little delayed, and then since it's tracked, you can't tell how much steering input you really have into it. And then once you start going, it's like all of a sudden you're
Lap under that there.
you're turning way too tight.
Pretty close, yeah. You know, the funny thing is, this is, of course, this is a new implement, but this harvester is pretty similar to what we use around here for picking sorghum cane.
Oh.
Is that like a tall plant like this?
Yeah, it's a little shorter than that. From what I read, this is used to make molasses and sorghum cane makes sorghum. Of course, this makes sugar and other things too.
Yeah, you can even make paper out of it. Or you make paper out of the pulp.
I'm not gonna make this full lap. So.
You make paper out of the pulp that is a byproduct of the sugar extraction process. So I had looked into that a fair bit for work with respect to sustainable printing. That I call it sugar paper. Paper made from sugarcane pulp as a result of the sugar process.
Alright.
So how much does the back one hold in the versus the front one?
I'm not sure, because it combines the numbers once you start loading the second one. It's 88% total now.
Oh yeah. Jamie, we're actually running completely modless on the server,
I think that worked out for
and
us,
that's basically because anybody that's watching that wants to join,
Yeah,
hit me up over at Discord, and I will send you an invite, and you're free to jump in and play with us, because we're running completely mod free, other than the DLC itself. But GPS definitely works on multiplayer. It's just we don't have any mods loaded. Here goes the train of cars again.
okay.
Rush hour. Couldn't get enough for work. Going to work, actually.
Okay, 99, go Phillips Tucker.
You know, I guess I'm gonna have to fire those extras I hired there. They didn't show up to work.
Take a look at all the animations. This thing has a fair bit of moving parts, that's for sure.
Looks like something from an alien movie.
How much did that fill that one up?
I've got 58,992 liters in here. It's 44%.
Oh, here comes Silver Dragon.
Yep.
Alright, well, let you have a go at that thing. I find it completely cumbersome. Oh, we definitely need to disable camera collisions when we do this.
Yeah. Long way back to the
Hey, Jamie, if you want to join us, you can. If you're on Discord, if you can send me a message, I'll send you an invite. I've tried hunting people down on Discord, and I have difficulty figuring out how to do that, but
I'll keep you hopping.
That's alright. I found out something about the silage buffer. It does not do tips into that area. It only lets you use regular tippers.
Yeah, they usually don't.
Yeah.
The default is that they don't do that. Some mod mappers have gone in and enabled it, but the typical default is it doesn't work.
Right.
I think Rob's doing a whole heck of a lot better job than I was.
Yeah, Jamie, we all float down here.
Whoa.
That's because Rob is a professional.
Hey, Tiger Man.
Jumping on here real soon.
Alright. Be doing our first giveaway in about 5 minutes.
Pull behind might be a little bit more
Or what?
easier to maneuver.
Probably for me, since I don't like tracked things or skid steers.
Yeah.
I go off the front wheels so much with respect to how much feel I got into it.
Right.
The secret to my success is to get it lined up and then take my hands off the controls and just let it go.
Oh, that's it. The type of person that loves to screw with it too much. Rob's got poor man GPS. It's called get it lined up and take your hands off the damn wheel.
I'm just pray to God you're on the right track, right?
I haven't tried this self-propel in a solo game yet, but I've used that drag behind in a solo game with GPS. And GPS doesn't really care for it because you're driving outside the lane that you've created, so it keeps trying to slide you over a lane.
I thought sugarcane regrew.
It does.
The map is showing it as cultivated or whatever. Look at that.
Yeah, there's probably a cycle before it starts to show us growing again, I guess.
How you filling up there, Spectre?
I'm only at 62%.
Silver, did we ever discuss what was going to happen down here? Was it 31, 21, and 22?
They're kind of just on the back burner for now. The sugarcane kind of gave us a early surprise, so.
Well, Ohio Breezer Bryce. Is this the first time you're here with us?
Yeah, I don't recall seeing that name before.
I don't either. Welcome.
Alright, so we've got 2 minutes for the giveaway. It'll take me probably 2 minutes to explain how we're going to work it, so that's what we'll do. So what we're going to do is, here in a little bit, I'm going to basically say a keyword. We'll say the keyword is lasagna. It's not going to be lasagna, so don't do it. Then I will switch over and pull up a countdown timer. You'll have 60 seconds to enter the keyword in chat. And then once that's done, I will take all the entries and assign a number to each entrant. I'll read off each entrant and their number. And then I'll pull up a website that will do random number generation. And I'll generate a random number. And that particular number will win. And then we'll move on to the next drawing. And if you're a winner, I just need you to somehow contact me, either via YouTube message or Discord. Those are probably the two easiest ways to do it. Right.
Hello, Kay Anderson. Welcome.
So the front one holds 28,000. See what the back one holds.
Okay, that was weird.
So we'll
Ignore that comment, Farmer. Sorry.
what comment?
Somehow Discord like just removed me and wouldn't let me back in, but now I'm back in. So.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're gonna do the drawing now that we're at the end. I get turned around and then I gotta pause for a little bit. If Spectre wants to drive this thing while I'm doing that, that'll be cool.
Tiger Man's here too.
If anybody wants to drive the case, it's cool with me.
Okay, hang on. Let me get back over there. Tab to something else altogether. Where are we dumping that when you get full?
It's going
The inspector's truck. Oh, here it comes. He's running the marathon. All right.
And without the player speed, man, it is slow.
Yeah, I would just hit escape and click on it and say enter. That would be me.
I should have. I'm already almost there now, so.
All right. So, hold on a second. Let me get the random number counter up. I mean the clock down timer. All right. So the keyword is going to be sugar. So let's start the timer. Anyone that wants to be entered into the drawing, just enter sugar into the chat. Now we got Spectre entered.
It's just that simple.
It is that simple. 44 seconds left. Genetic J. It's sugar, not cheaters. And time is up. I'll let Robert get it, just in case there was a delay there.
That is a point. There's what, a 24-second delay between a stream and us?
Yeah. So we'll give Janie too. All right, so let me assign numbers to all of you peoples.
What are you giving away for this one?
It's a random Steam game. I don't know myself. Well, actually, I do, but I'm not telling you. Okay, so there were 12 people entered, 12 entries. So as you can see in the stream, we're going to generate one random number between 1 and 12. And the winner is 6. So I guess I should have told you whose numbers were each. I didn't think about that. Let me see here. There you go. So those are the numbers. I kind of took the liberty of abbreviating. So number 6 is, where is he? Ohio Breeze. Ohio Breezer Bryce, you are the winner of the first game giveaway. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
All right, so I'm gonna put.
Congrats.
I'm gonna put down here that Ohio Breeze. What is it? Breezer Bryce. I guess I should fix my caps lock so every letter isn't lowercase and then uppercase. But anyway. So if you can either send me a message in YouTube or send me a message in Discord. If you don't know how to do the Discord thing, I can try to. But once you contact me, I'll give you the random Steam key to a very fun, highly rated game. They're all games that I haven't heard of, but they doesn't mean that they're games that aren't fun, because there's lots of games that I haven't heard of, because I don't really have a wide variety of game genres. As a point of reference, I just started playing. Oops. Show that. As a point of reference, I just started showing. Playing. What is it? American Truck Sim. All right. Back to the fun.
Okay, I am at 92%, so after this pass, I'm going to go figure out. I've never unloaded one of these before. So that means I got to go play dirt to dirt here and figure this out.
Kay Anderson, if you can send me a message on Discord, then I can send you an invite into the channel. Or if you tell me your Discord name, I can try to hunt you down. Although I've had a hard time trying to do that of late. Oh, let's turn a fan on. It's getting hot.
Silver, where did you come from? What are you harvesting?
Same thing.
What field?
Field 1.
I think he's full. I can't dump no more. Hang on, let me back up.
Okay, yeah, he must be
I am full. I am full. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention, guys.
Alright.
He was busy trying to cheat on the stream.
Okay, we may need a couple of extra bins.
Don't let my secret out.
Now, Spectre, they pretty much tip the same way on the side with the mouse.
Alright. Who can tell me? Oh, let's try this.
And I thought potatoes were slow.
All right, I think I sent you a friend request, Kay Anderson. You can message me back, then I'll send you the invite.
These carts are really nifty. They need to be used for more than just sugarcane.
We used it today for chaff. We used to do semis. Chaff.
I didn't know chaff would go in these. That's awesome.
Yeah, chaff, wood chips, hay, like loose, bulk loose material. But it won't do root crops. I was a little annoyed at that.
Yeah, root crops is what I was thinking after you said potatoes.
Yeah, I wanted to shoot in and do sugar beets that way, but it wouldn't work.
So can you just pull up beside the bunk for when you're doing chaff and just dump into it from the side, or do you actually have to go into the bunk with that?
I got an idea. What about the overloader?
I've used the overloader to put. Can we put sugarcane into the overloader? I have a modded overloader that lets me do silage, and that's how I sell to the BGA a lot of the times.
I was seeing old guy farmer take these tippers and dump it into a regular tipper, sugarcane.
Right.
I don't know if an overloader would work. Let me check the store and see what that overloader says. No, it won't do. Just does wheat, barley, canola, sunflowers, soybeans, corn, seed, and fertilizer.
Darn.
Same as the other two.
So what is this thing spitting out the back exactly? The tops?
Yeah. According to a video I watched, that supposedly provides cover for the harvested stalk. Then it regrows. But apparently in the game, this cover stays until you eventually plow it up.
So it stays for the next growth as well?
Yeah, apparently it stays all 3 growths until you have to eventually plow the field. I thought it'd be cool if it disappeared once the crop regrowed a little bit. Regrew.
I'm curious to see what it looks like with another crop coming through it.
Well, in real life it would stay, and grass doesn't deteriorate that fast, and that's what a sugarcane is. It's just a grass.
These things unload quick.
Now, if we were really talented, Spectre could drive beside me while I unloaded on this next go-round.
That might be a little tricky.
I think your unload side is the same side that it loads.
What?
Nope.
Actually, we'd have to do it when I'm going south like this. It's alright, I'm only at 70%. I got a little bit of time before I gotta worry about it again.
Alrighty.
Someone else want to turn on the self-propel?
No, you're doing a beautiful job. It's okay.
No, that was freaky.
Hello, this is Ken. Is this working?
Hello.
Yeah, it's working. Can somebody tell me what my Discord name is? I can't get my numbers to show up.
1 second there.
Farmer Klein number 3871.
Oh. Hold on a second, Jay.
If I had GPS or Courseplay, I could have, but not while I'm driving. Sorry.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, he read it off.
No, I was talking to Jay there for a second.
No.
Genetic Jay.
I had to pick a long screen name, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, I got it now. Ohio Breezer Bryce. I needed the Breezer needed to be uppercased. I sent you a friend request. If you could send me a message back, I'll get you that key.
So what is blowing out the top of the output pipe?
I'm guessing it's like super light stuff, like things that, you know, like casings and things. Dead leaves or something, maybe.
Alright, apparently I need to go watch a video on how this works as well.
All that what's coming out of that pipe will be chopped up stalks and crush it and use the syrup and stuff. It may use pulp or paper or whatever.
Alright. I'm gonna go unload real quick, so I know I'm not getting over full here.
Roger.
We run our cane through a crusher, and then the syrup gets cooked down to make sorghum.
Where are you at?
Not mine per se, but here in Kentucky.
All right, it took.
You guys grow sugar cane in Kentucky?
Sorghum cane, similar.
Oh, okay.
Does it kind of look like corn, only it has something weird at the top?
Some of it does. There's two different kinds around here. I've
All
never
right.
messed with it, but I know people that's.
Ooh, and it smells. It has a really distinct odor to it, doesn't it? Like in the field. I just went to a pumpkin patch. The same one I posted the pictures on from the other harvest. But instead of a corn maze, they had a sorghum feed maze or whatever. It was that stuff.
Oh, I missed it.
Sweet. Unloaded.
I think I'm liking this trailed one.
I became Superman so I could observe. So we'll be doing another giveaway in about 12 minutes.
Farmer Klein doing a moonwalk, and I didn't even know he could dance.
Do you see the message from Robert K? He wants to know if you can add him to your Discord channel.
Oh, no, I didn't see it. Thank you for watching out for me.
I was trying to see if I can invite him. I don't know that I have permission, though.
Try. If not, I'll give it to you.
I'm just sitting in a truck letting these guys unload into me, so.
Let me see if you have permission, and if not, I will give it to you.
So I'm wondering if we're going to get like a Florida map or a Louisiana map or a Hawaii map. Hawaii would be hard to make a map on. I was looking up the USA farmed 27,000 metric tons of sugarcane in 2015. I was looking at Wikipedia.
Yes.
So I'm just curious
Right,
what kind of modded map we're gonna get.
Farmer Oops was here today.
All right, Spectre, you should have the ability to invite now.
Oh, sorry. I went the wrong way. Darn it.
it's okay. I'm gonna try to round these corners off where I can quit doing the swing around.
All right, Robert, I
Yeah,
sent you a friend request. If you could reply back to me, I'll send you the invite.
Is the draw behind any faster?
No, it's slower.
It's narrower.
And it only cuts on the one side, or can you switch it back and forth like the mower?
it draws through just one side.
So you gotta go round and round and round. You go.
Uh-huh.
You could be like the hired helpers that turn and drive through the sugarcane.
No, that would just look wrong.
Or crop destruction.
Mm-hmm.
Never be able to use that for a hired help on a, even if it's probably course play, wouldn't know how to do it.
If I could just figure out how to do this. I used to be able to know how to do this.
You used to could. You might could again if you try.
Kind of, maybe, sort of, huh?
Oh, so he's just pulling that trailer, and Silver's just
Carting it.
carting one trailer after another.
Yeah. Maybe we could try that with the self-propelled too, but
I was just trying to look and see if it pulls one, but I was unable to see behind all the dust back there.
it does have a hookup.
It's kind of tricky to pull two trailers on that one. Okay,
Well, I see it now that there's nothing being blown out here.
the yellow trailer is full on the truck, so go to the green.
Done, cows go moo.
Full now.
Well, I'm just saying. Oh, and
Synchronizing.
Ken is joining us. Welcome, Ken.
Thanks. I gotta be on push to talk, but I can hear you guys.
alrighty.
Yeah, I'm on push to talk too, and it gets tricky sometimes, so I'll be in the middle of a sentence and have to stop talking to hit my push to talk.
I use push to talk to you all, and then I have an open mic to chat the stream. Well, Delta Bravo, it's hard to admin this giveaway
So
and all these
ground
invites
textures
and
are
actually
really
play at the
interesting
same time.
Now that I can kind of see the almost potato looking when you get done planting them, and then as he's cutting them, it's leaving behind the cultivated look.
You know, we almost need a second truck on the other field with two trailers.
Are you telling me you want a second truck?
No, honestly, that truck could probably go somewhere halfway in between the two fields. He doesn't have to be here since I have two.
Yeah.
And I'm just going back and forth. I'm not unloading, but
Ken could pick up that second trailer and cart it, as opposed to Spectre having both.
So grab it from Spectre.
Sure.
Yeah, his yellow one is
all right,
full.
fat finger.
We'll find out the sneaky.
All right, we got 7 on. We got room for one more. Woohoo! And if Cows Go Moo comes in, that'll be it.
I thought I seen something about Cows Go Moo said he didn't have the DLC.
Oh, maybe he was just wanting to be a friended request.
Nope, I got the DLC.
Oh, okay.
I pre-ordered it a while ago. Oh shoot, I forgot the password.
Northwoods. I don't. Let's see here. Requests I need to accept.
You're getting very popular.
There we go. All right.
Alright, there we go. Now I'm coming in.
Spectre, I really do want you to, when I turn around and come back heading south again, come drive beside me on my gray one. I want to see if I can't unload while I drive. Do you have to alt tip these, or if I just try to dump this out, would it just go on the ground automatically?
It'll go on the ground automatically because it's a tip anywhere product.
So I could very well have a very difficult time if I did that and messed up.
Be with the bucket trying to pick it up afterwards.
Yes.
And I suck at front loading work too.
I should mention before we get too far into this stream that the Steam giveaways are sponsored by Delta Bravo Productions. His YouTube channel is in the description. So everyone that's watching, please say thank you very much, Delta Bravo Productions. Go check out his channel. Subscribe if you like the wild and wacky and zany things that him and his monkeys do. They're quite fun to watch and talk to. So go check them out. And thank you, Delta Bravo Productions, for sponsoring the Steam giveaway.
I'm getting a lot of buffer.
You should do infomercials, Farmer Clan.
I don't think so.
Well, that's pretty good, man.
I don't think so. Now, Mr. Sealy P, I watch him. He's first off, he's British, which means everything he says is always very dramatic sounding. His intro is just to die for because it just gets you so involved. You're like, oh my gosh, this must be the best thing ever. So that's another guy to go check out. He does. He's a PS4 player, so most of his stuff revolves around mods that come out for PS4 and maps that come out for PS4. But he does pretty good mod reviews for the things that do make it to the consoles.
Eustace Pharmer has a radio voice.
Oh, he does, and he called me up on Steam one day to chat about some stuff, and I had a little bit of starstruckedness because when Steam rings like a phone. So when we got on the call, the only thing I was thinking in my head was, oh my god, he sounds just like he does on YouTube. I'm thinking, well, of course he does, because it's his voice.
Bipolar Prophet also has a radio voice. That was the biggest thing that drew me to both of those. Is I listen to a lot of my stuff at work. I don't actually watch it because I'm working, but I can listen to it. And so it's really cool getting to listen to a guy that sounds like he's on the radio all day.
And we're syncing a long time. Take longer if you have more people?
No, Cows Go Moo, is that the one that was just trying to join up? His game probably crashed.
Yeah. Uh-oh, are we stuck?
Until he closes his game out and tries again. That's what I have to do sometimes.
Oh.
Hey, I think trying to tip into me is not going to work because I think you tip into the side of where the harvester's on.
When we head back south, when we turn around and come back and head south,
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's true. Everything.
then I could tip
Right.
on that side.
Yep.
I don't know why. I would like to try it and see if we can be a finely oiled working machine.
No, that's fine. That works.
And if I mess up, I'll go get the front loader and correct my issues. I stand a very good chance of messing up, though, so.
It takes two, though. We both.
Oh, finally.
Wow.
All right. So while we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and have our second giveaway.
It just showed he left the server.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to pull up our counter again. And in honor of Delta Bravo's sponsorship, the special keyword is Delta Bravo. So please put that in chat starting now. And anyone that entered is eligible to re-enter other than Ohio. Since he won, he is out. And that counts, Sean. You put Delta Bravo in, that works. $20 seconds.
It's working! Except I'm getting too far away from the... Good enough for now. I don't want to risk it. It's dumping it all over the place.
I think you need to save some for when Farmer Klein's watching too, because that was pretty cool.
We started getting a little crooked there, is what freaked me out for a second.
I wish those things would unload a little faster.
Yes.
All right, that is not the random number that we're drawing. That was from the last drawing. So let me back. All right, so let me assign everybody a number, and then I will show that to everybody. Here are all the entrants. All right, so we have 10 entrants today for the second drawing. 1 to 10, and the winner is 3. Cows Go Moo, you are the winner. Ding, 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 ding. Congratulations. I will send you the Steam key in Discord in a moment. And back to the action.
Die plane, boss, die plane. Alright.
Alright, you ready to try again? Or you wandered off? You wandered off.
Congratulations, Cows Go Moo. You should now have the Steam key in Discord.
You didn't see that.
No, I didn't see a thing.
Gotta get a little closer. Sweet.
So much for ever getting a coffee break again.
Keep working, Texas Rob. Keep working.
How you doing there, Ken, too?
I'm just looking for a job.
Do we have an extra semi-trailer?
No, but we can have...
Or an extra semi, I mean?
We got the Crampy over here, which should be able to take it. Let me check in the store.
Or we have,
Alright. I could buy up another harvester. We could start harvesting another field. Do we have enough people to start harvesting up a second field?
Probably.
There's a dolly under this green trailer.
Especially if Spectre goes in circles and unloads people as they go, since we just figured out that works. That way, you know, Spectre can actually get to work and not just sit there on his butt.
Hey, I'm liking this. I'm doing what I do best. I'm a former government employee, so, you know, hey.
Former. I'm a current. What are you talking about?
Alright.
I'm talking about I don't work for the government anymore.
Well, if we're doing government work, we have far too many people working and not enough people just standing and watching, right?
Alright, I'm bringing up another harvester.
Alrighty.
Wrong button. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hang on. Let me circle around there, Rob.
That's okay, I hit the wrong one too, and next thing I know, I'm walking next to the harvester.
Uh-oh.
So, Cows Go Moo's stream is apparently so far behind, he doesn't even know in stream that he's won yet. He's just seeing people say he's won in chat. And then he got my message saying he won. So, that's... Hit refresh. That might speed you up, Cows Go Moo.
He may not have the internet to try to be able to stream, watch your stream, and get on the server, huh?
Oh no. He's been in the Three Dudes server before, but
Was he watching your stream
I don't
on
know.
Discord while he was in the server, though?
I don't know.
Well, for a while there, I thought I'd have to turn off the stream because I was catching circles on both sides, even on the syncing up.
I don't like this fill trigger on Grain Elevator 3. It's hard to tell if you hit the trigger.
The red semi-trailer tipper will not load at the grain elevators.
Load or unload?
It will not load from the fill point. It'll unload to it, but it will not. I was trying to sell off a bunch of the potatoes we had last night since we had a great demand, and it would not unload to that red trailer.
There we go.
I had to go get the yellow Joskin.
Alright, well here it is. It's over here by the main farm. A whopping 13 mile an hour it took to get up here. Nice.
Good thing the shop is close, huh?
Nice shiny red case harvester.
So we now have 2 of them on board. Right on.
Yeah, and once we're done this little field, we could tag team a field or something.
Yeah, probably. And
We're not far from being done, I believe.
where do you need this, Jay?
Just leave it there if you want.
Farmer, I'd have to say if people in where I'm from seeing a guy floating around in the sky, they'd probably try to shoot at him.
I'll just have to go higher.
Superman may be from Kansas, but that doesn't mean we believe in him.
Come on.
So you're telling me there's only no circle?
you, Spectre doesn't know his speed, and I just dumped him on the ground. I'm busy watching Spectre, and I'm missing Harvest here.
You missed just a perfect time. That was me straightening out the swerve from the previous test.
That's all right.
I thought Superman was from Metropolis, and that's actually a town in Illinois.
Not Kansas, though.
Alright, I'm gonna get a bucket and pick the little bit up you dropped.
Thank you.
Because we won't have enough sugar beets. Or sugar cane.
No, we don't. We have to save every little bit. Hey, DJ Farms, how you doing?
Okay, so rounding the corners with the snow behind doesn't work so well.
Right.
Maybe if you just go like north and then go on the other side of the field and go south and just do that as opposed to trying to knock all four corners off.
What are you timing out on the stream?
I didn't know I was timing out.
The thing is, on my stream is counting down. Was that from the last drawing? Is my stream that behind too?
Yeah, I'm not counting down anything.
He's in the front loader now, coming over to fix me and Spectre's boo boo.
Spectre's trying to push me here,
I got your stream up and it just...
Yeah, hit refresh.
I didn't realize Alright.
I have it open, but I really am not paying attention to it.
Come on. Look out your side window there, Spectre. You'll have a...
Alright, Rob, stop a second.
I have a question. I have to use my mouse to do this trailer. What are the letter keys to dumping on these?
Isn't it like J and N and something like that?
I'm not sure.
J goes up, N goes down, and K and M are what tip it.
Oh, that's much easier. Okay. It looks more fluid than okay. I don't have to worry about my mouse then, just for camera view.
I have my mouse sensitivity turned so far up that it doesn't really show glitchiness for me.
Well, new equipment, have to figure out the bugs, you know? So how full are you there, Jay?
Fixing to unhook. Pull up again.
Pull up again, okay. I'll come around and drop, and then I'll pick that other one up. So we're getting a lot out of this field.
That's the one that we plowed and fertilized?
Yep.
That other case harvester I bought, oh, it's still down here. It's got a trailer hitch. I definitely added a trailer hitch to it.
So did the other one, but I'm not sure if it'll...
The trailer hitch is great and all, but it's a lot more fun as a team like this.
Where's Northwood's farmer at? Oh, he's got the bucket.
Oh, that's much easier. Okay.
Looks like he's gonna go clean someone's spill.
Sorry, Rob. Hang on.
Sorry you're having computer problems there, Cows
Is that
Go
my
Moo.
fault, too?
No, I was getting a little too close to him, or something. I don't know. I wasn't moving, but I must have been angled more than I thought I was.
I might have
So-
pushed it right into him, though.
So Jay, are you basically going down two sides and then having to undo?
Yeah, I am now.
So, Cows Go Moo.
I don't know if that's faster or not, but
In Steam, click on the games at the top. And then you want to go to activate a product on Steam. And then click through all of that fun jazz and then enter the product code and poof, there you go.
Is that chute that jumps the product into the trailer? Is that like the boom on the forage harvesters where it finds the trailer itself, or you gotta?
Yeah, it looks like it's doing it on its own. If I slow down and speed up, it'll move.
Cool.
Do you want to try to run one of these things there, Spectre?
Not particularly, no. I tell you, I'm a government worker.
It definitely detects it on its own because when we do that corner, it does all sorts of crazy things with you spinning one way and me the other.
At first, I thought it was just Texas Rob being that good, but then as I'm driving beside him, I'm realizing that he's just not that talented.
Do I need another tipper, Ken?
Oh, I don't. Yeah, we could use one more person. I mean, it takes a while to fill up the big wagon.
You're doing a great job, Texas. I'm just messing with you, man.
I'm having a good laugh, don't worry.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
So, as a reminder for everybody in game and everybody watching, everyone that's been added to Steam or to Discord, this server map will be up until November 28th-ish time frame. 24/7. Y'all are free to jump in and play and do whatever, whenever. Just leave it up. I probably won't be in too terrible much for the rest of this week. This week is kind of over, but I don't know how much I'll be in next week, given that it's Thanksgiving and I know we got to travel. So I'll be there for a few days. I'll be at my parents' house, which is they really don't have internet, and the internet we use, we have to use a hotspot. So probably won't be able to do much multiplayer because I can't count on having reliable internet while we're up there.
All it is time for family, not making sure your YouTube stuff stays up, man.
Oh, I got videos scheduled, but I just won't be online to play. This tipper came kind of weird. I hope you'll all still be able to use it. Kind of came in a weird position.
What do you mean it came weird?
You'll see.
But I see your stream, what you've done.
That's how it came out of the store.
I'm watching your stream. Okay, sure it did.
Alright.
Do I need to fix that for you? I don't think you can connect to it. Let me fix it.
As soon as you let go of that, does it tip over? Is that what happened? Yeah, stayed upright.
No, he couldn't connect to it because of the pipe coming straight back.
Thank you.
We're on our last row on this field.
Did it
It's
hook
still
up?
not letting me hit you.
I don't think that's gonna work for that particular one.
What's the difference between the gray one and the yellow one I have?
Different brand.
Would that make a difference?
Alright, there you go, hook up to it.
I think it's the hitches that are on these for tractors and stuff, they're fine, but that one's got a small hitch. Almost for like a brand new.
It might work with a different different trailer.
Yeah.
I just got this one because it was the big one.
Right.
Oops. Need to jump out of that.
Yeah, I'm not able to hook onto the gray one or the green with the dollar.
Alright, I can run the trailer for you.
Now see, the trailed one will pull these green ones.
Yeah, I use a cheap Logitech headset from, I got it from Walmart. I've decided if I ever harvest sugarcane, I'm going to hire the harvester worker, because I can't drive that thing. Or I use GPS, I could do that.
Do you want to add a third harvester to that field or start another one?
Whatever you all want to do. We got the field 8 is ready to harvest too.
Just add a third one real quick. Whatever you want to do, Tex. I'm following you.
Yeah, I'm running Windows 10. It just plugged in USB, picked it up right away. I had to go in Discord and basically pick it.
I think we can just spin it. Well, it's spin for me. Sure, for you.
Okay.
We'll be doing another giveaway in about 7 minutes.
formula is the fun part about this.
Yeah, I think teaming up and doing these fields like this is a heck of a lot better than single player. Even doing this even with Follow Me would be probably a bit cumbersome. I know when I did that potato harvest on Churn Farm with Follow Me, that was a bit cumbersome to get the follower to do what you wanted.
It might work with course play, just like the chaff harvester setup.
You know, I'm just seeing you come from the store with that trailer on the stream.
You better reload.
Yeah, Tiger, I'm gonna skip the part. Ready in?
Yeah, you all are way behind. I don't know why. Hey Renzo Gamer, how you doing?
Getting a storm tonight too, so they're calling for snow in our area tonight.
Alright, I am at 100% now.
Thank you.
Hey Sam, how are you doing? We're going to be doing another giveaway in about 4 minutes.
Oh, this is funny seeing 3 harvesters going at this thing. Hey Spectre, how's it going?
Who's in the semi with the yellow trailer? Anybody?
Nobody right now. It's an empty trailer.
I just dumped some in it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I just hopped in the other tractor right next door to see what was in it. It's
Okay.
71% full.
Spectre, you want to jump in that semi, and when I circle onto this other side, come unload this yellow trailer?
Going too close.
Alright, at the end of this run I'm going to do a giveaway, so I'll need to pull out for a little second.
Okay.
$6 miles an hour is what we're running at. There we go, that one's empty.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get ready to do another giveaway. Alright, so I got my 1 minute timer up, and the special code word of the day is going to be harvest. So if you can put harvest in chat starting now, I'll record entries, and then we will do a random number and figure out who the heck was won. Code word is harvest. In the stream, Ken. Or, yeah, in YouTube.
Yeah, I know. I can't figure you out. YouTube and Discord and the game.
It does get a bit much.
Really, it's too bad these things don't blow out like the actual forage harvesters do. We could probably run 2 of these almost along here.
All right, 1 entry only, please. Otherwise, I might miss somebody. All right, let's see here. We got Ben, Jim B. Okay. Got Sam.
Got people spamming the chat here.
Yeah, it makes it difficult to figure out who's I've already gotten a hold of and who I haven't. All right.
Sounds to me like those people need to be removed from possibilities.
Let's see. Let's go back. Oops, wrong button. Back. All right. Let me assign you numbers. There we are. All right, so there's your numbers. 1 to 11. And the winner is number 1. Spectre's winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
That's why he wasn't coming to unload me. He was busy watching YouTube. Just like a government worker.
Former government worker, remember?
Sorry.
Old habits are hard to break.
Your winning key has been sent to you in Discord.
Thank you, sir.
Now I just got to do a little house cleaning, and then we will back on with the program.
Oh, wow. Jay's picking up the last of it there. The last line.
I started the field and I'm going to finish it.
That's right.
All right, how long till the next, Sam? 30 minutes, so 11:30.
I'm full.
I see this.
I wonder if, Jay?
All right, we ready?
I wonder if that pipe would extend if you had 2 of these trailers on it.
Which one? I don't think that pipe goes out any further than what it does.
It
Just
doesn't
wondering
work.
if it'll blow that far. You can try it.
I tried single player. It definitely doesn't do a second trailer.
No? Okay.
It doesn't look like it blows. It looks more like it just drops down. Sugar cane's probably too heavy to try to shoot it.
Hey, is it worth picking up those little patches on 14 that Farmer Klein missed?
I wouldn't worry about it.
Not really. There's going to be a second harvest anyway.
Yeah, that field wasn't plowed, so next time we'll fertilize it, we'll get a better yield out of it anyway. If it really annoys you, you could come back later and get it.
No, I'm not that way. I just wondering.
Me and Silver Dragon were wondering who on the server would get so OCD about the hay that we left, the little hay patches that we left, that they'd have to rake it all up and finish picking up the rest of the little dribbles and drabbles.
Not gonna be me.
I was thinking about you saying that earlier when you were scooping up the little bits that fell out of the sugar cane on the other field. I was like, well, at least we know who the OCD is.
It was like 200 liters too.
Silver and Genetic, you guys need to figure out how to drive close enough together he can just unload while still driving.
Yeah.
I guess he may not be able to. He may not be able to harvest it. Yeah. But if you guys could pull off to the side and then just unload into his trailer versus having to completely unhook your trailer and rehook.
Yeah, but see, also these trailers that we're running are the smallest of the bunch.
Yeah, but if you lined up right beside him,
Well,
Yeah.
you might still be able to do it. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you.
It'll do it. But like I said, whenever he gets full, then I gotta stop and wait on him. So I guess you guys probably do too.
No, I got Spectre drives up beside me, and we unload as we drive.
yeah, I can't unload while I collect, because if I tip up, I'm gonna knock into his
If you had
his
two
pipe.
trailers, if you had two trailers, you could.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to stick with one. Hey, DB, HB.
You want me to pull out of the way here?
Nah, you'll be alright. He'll be back in a minute.
You got a bunch of new names in here that I don't recognize.
I do. Got popular.
That's exciting. Welcome everybody if you're a first timer.
Sambo, hey, how you doing?
I think Spectre's out. Spectre's. Alright.
Happy Farm Simiversary to me. Crazy person come up with the Farm Simiversary word.
Spectre, we're gonna have to wait until the other corner here, probably. We're gonna turn and go that way.
Alright.
I just heard you calling for me, that's all.
Okay, he's full.
Well, we got a lot of fields in Harvest State, don't we?
Pretty much they all are, because we sped up time and then turned fast growth on just to get some sugar cane to harvest.
Yeah,
Alright, Spectre, you ready to give this a shot?
Then we basically spent a day feeding the animals.
Yeah, during part of the stream today, I had it on 15 times speed, and then we bumped it up to fast growth. We had a cornfield that had about 4 stages of growth on it, because we kept running the seeder out of seed, and it would growth state before we could get it going again. I'm going to try to take a screenshot of this. Alright, I got Ken and Texas Rob running harvesters, and me and Tiger Man running a tipper. Right front to back. That ought to be a nice screenshot.
I'm gonna follow. Oh, Farmer. When you get full, I'm gonna start taking over for Ken.
All right, I'm at 72%.
Just because I can kind of unload as we go, so. Rob needs a coffee break.
Did you want to swap jobs there, Jay? Okay, when you drop that trailer, I'll pick it up. Or we'll switch out. So drop the.
Oh.
And I'll just grab.
Jamie Carlson in YouTube chat is Northwoods Farmer, or Northwoods something. I'm seeing a message in chat about how grain elevator 3 is full, and I'm trying to wonder, how does this guy know the grain elevator 3 is full?
Okay.
All right, let me unload, Spectre.
I'm good for a while, Spectre. And everybody else at the moment.
Oh.
So.
It was paying 198 about a half an hour ago. Now it's down to 144.
You must be full.
Yes, I am. Where are we going with this now?
He's emptying over it into the train, so you should be able to go back to 3.
Run with your right-hand mirror right on the edge of the cane.
Oh, okay. Gotta find that sweet spot, eh?
Yep. Get as much as you can, that little thing.
We got about another 15 minutes before the next giveaway. And I think we might run 3 hours tonight just to fit all the giveaways in. Uh-oh, lag. American Farming, no it hasn't. Oh, whoops. I have a hard time making tight turns like that. I usually swing around and come back at it.
I'll be right back.
The command is not updating immediately for me, so I was having trouble telling where the corner was.
Oh yeah,
I was
that
fighting
too.
that earlier. Ken was driving through all the sugar cane according to my screen.
Yeah, it looked like that on my screen too, but I just hoped I was going in a straight line.
We got a trailer over here we're unloading into. Besides Spectre yet?
I guess the server gets a little behind when it's got 3 harvesters all changing textures at the same time on the same field.
I'll be right there by the hacienda.
Cool.
Thanks for everybody helping keep things straight in chat. Trying to concentrate on this a little bit. If there's anything I'm missing, just let me know.
And of course, we're forcing 3 texture changes between the tops cut, the bottoms cut, and the ground changing.
Yeah, because the ground's going from furrowed to like a seeded. Then we're getting the top layer put on the ground, and then we're changing the field texture. Then we got the spray out the back, the spray out the side, and tipping. It's the first time we had 8 people on the server, though. It seems to be working pretty good for us.
Who's in the tractor with the green trailer?
I am.
Alright, at the end of this run, I'll be full.
I'm nearing full myself back here.
Judak, are you on?
Just now.
Okay. I need an empty. I'm right on the corner over here.
Northwoods Farmer. Or, yeah, I guess Farmer. Climb's gonna unload into you. Turn around, Spectre, come back. Wait, Ken, I'm full.
Okay.
Here, I'll just circle around and get this guy right here.
Oh, Battery H has a good question. I don't know if any of you have tried this in single player, but he asks, would ground destruction, crop destruction, destroy the cut sugarcane?
So I played with ground destruction on my solo game, and it doesn't mess up the ground texture, but it will tear apart sugarcane if you haven't cut the tops off yet. The stalks that have already had the tops cut off, though, ground destruction is not tearing those up.
So crop destruction does not destroy the growth back.
Correct.
It'd probably be a lot like sugar beets. Once you've cut the tops off, you can drive on them.
Yeah, well, crop destruction in general doesn't destroy on the first stage of growth. And I think that extends with seasons to the second stage of growth, because I think as soon as you plant, you're already at the first stage. All right, I want to remind everybody that the Steam giveaways today are sponsored by Delta Bravo Productions. His channel is in the description. please go over there and say, hey, how you doing? And thanks for all of the great fun in the giveaway. Was in chat. I don't know if he's still in. He might be working this evening.
Yeah, Jay, I'm gonna run straight off, drop that trailer, and have you pick it up, and we'll try the side by side.
That works.
Or do you want to can that and go with 3 self-propelleds? We decided the pull behind is enough torture. We've used it enough to know how it did.
Yeah. Self-propelled, and we'll get rid of we'll let Jay unload those green trailers, and then we'll swap them out.
Old Guy Farmer wants to know what did he win? Not yet, buddy, but you can enter to win in 10 minutes. Who knows what you're going to get? It's kind of a surprise.
Alright, I'm going to...
Alright, hold on.
Is it the same game?
Nope, they're different.
You gonna go swap that silver, or are you gonna wait and try to grab side by side here?
We might as well just dump this little guy. I'll sell this. I'll trade this guy in for a self-propelled.
Wait.
And 2 more big tippers.
Yeah, larger tippers. So go empty those tippers, Jay, and let me know when you've got them gone or emptied.
He's going to sell them right from underneath you.
Spectre, when you get done with whoever back there, my front one's ready.
I'm at 83%. You could go get him. I think this is definitely the way to harvest sugarcane, Old Guy Farmer. We got 3 harvesters running the same field. It's still taking an eternity.
Yeah.
All right, full.
You're running them down to the store and just drop them off at the cell point. And I'll get you...
Northwood, you want to try that with my second go around here? My back one?
Okay, your trailers are waiting for you down there.
Is he not in chat?
Take this.
I don't see him in chat.
I don't think he has a mic. I saw him putting messages in YouTube chat.
That's alright.
T will bring up a text window you can type in.
If you do that, I won't be able to keep up with Ken swerving.
Sam Connor wants to know if the giveaway is compatible with the downloaded version from the FS17 website.
It will when we finally get around to the DLC. Yes.
So it may or may not have anything to do with Farm Sim.
The Steam definitely will not deal with Farm Sim, but there is a Platinum DLC that a fellow Discord member has graciously donated to add to the fun tonight. So he's willing to basically acquire it either way, Steam or download. I have the Steam version, and I always buy the DLCs directly from the Giants website, so you don't have to match Steam for Steam. But I do suspect you need to match download for download if you get from Giants the game. I doubt you could put the Steam DLC in.
I will say though, for a starting farm and not a whole lot of money, the trail behind is a good starting unit.
So old guy farmer got 3,210,000 liters from field 14.
Hang on, Kim.
Where's field 14? No, what? It's not 320. Oh no, 321,000 liters.
Let's see if he can get my message there.
We're gonna get a whole ton more than that off of this field. We're gonna get at least 1 million, if not more than 1 million, or close to 2 million off of this field, because this field was plowed and 3 stages FERT.
We can go a little bit more Kim if we're 100% full. Maybe by then Spectre will be back.
I can do like a 45-degree turn there, Rob, but I cannot do a 90-degree turn and keep under you.
You gotta swing out and kind of go wide and then speed up as he goes around.
I got this thing flat out. I just got hung up on the damn wall.
Put your seatbelt on, you fell out.
So the next drawing.
Cooler
I
tracks.
have a really bad habit of reaching up and hitting, hang on, I gotta back up here. I'm stuck on this pipe, you know.
I wouldn't want to do a complete 360, and the damn thing probably tip right over for the tail end on this thing.
Yeah, the next drawing will be in about 3 minutes, and we've got 2 Steam keys left, and then the DLC. So I think we're gonna run till. I think we're gonna run 3 hours tonight, so we can do one every 30 minutes.
As I reach up there to hit the 3 key to set my cruise control, I'll hit E on the way by it. Pull forward a little bit more, would you?
Full.
Pick up on,
That's good right there.
pick up on the corner where you left off.
The Spectre will be full from that load.
Alright, Kim, off we go.
Oh, hold on, I'm coming up to you, Northwoods.
Okay, that gave me a chance to drink some adult beverage. That's probably why I'm swerving so much.
Is it Chardonnay?
No.
I was gonna say milk.
Oh, this is much easier.
Oh, is Spectre gonna follow you so you can fill him up? That'll work. I'll do the giveaway. Uh-oh. Disconnect. Alright. Giveaway number 4.
Spectre, you almost need to go back to having 2 semi-trailers there, man.
Alright. The special code word will be... dirt. So put dirt in chat. Please only put 1 entry. It makes it extremely difficult to make sure I got everyone's submission. Starting now.
These things harvest at 13 clicks?
If that's 6 mile an hour, yes.
Or 13 mile an hour, whatever?
You're on kilometers or miles per hour?
I don't know. I can't remember.
It should say right there under your speed, MPH or KPH.
Okay, submissions are done. My stream preview is about 13 seconds back.
Yeah, that's about what mine was showing. Actually, about 16 maybe.
Alright, we had a ton of entries for that one, and I certainly hope I got everybody. If you don't see your name, let me know. As I put numbers down for everybody. Alright, I was out twice. Do I have 2 Jamies in there? I don't see 2 Jamies in there. Alright.
Yeah, this is much easier.
Robert K, did I miss you? Alright, I missed you. I'll add you here. Alright, so we'll go with that. Kyle Smith, Kyle.
Changing it up on me, Ken.
Alright.
Yeah, those 90s are hard on me too.
We're getting to the point where we can ignore the short side.
Alright, we'll go with those. Alright, 1 through 18. Oops, wait. Alright. 1 through 18. Ready, set. And our winner is number 10. Number 10. T-Bear Gaming. Let's go figure out what T-Bear's real name is. T-Bear Gaming 82. You are a winner, winner.
I'm full.
Spectre, when you come back, hey, Spectre, before you all the way head out, grab that other trailer. That,
Alright.
since he went offline.
I'm gonna pick up that right there. Okay, I'm working on your back trailer now, bud.
Yep.
Ken, when
All
you
right.
go around to the outside, I'm gonna unload real quick, man.
T-Bear Gamer, are you on Discord? That you could give me your Discord name and I'll send you a friend request, and then I can get you this key.
Hang on, Spectre. Stop right where you're at, man.
So you basically can just hug the sugar cane and just keep on trucking.
And if Spectre gets 2 trailers again, all he has to do, Silver, is drive up beside you and unload while you're driving.
Alright, I'm coming up, Texas, Rob. Yeah, there will be 2 more giveaways. One at 30 minutes, and then one at 30 minutes after that.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I'm on the harvester right now.
Well, somebody was falling behind you on a second trailer?
Yeah, I got Genetic J with me here.
Okay, Genetic, the thing holds true. Once Spectre comes back around, just keep your speed steady, keep your line steady. He'll pull beside you while you're driving on
Right now we're putting it in Transfer Station 3, and then we also filled up the train because we filled up Transfer Station 3. I suspect we'll have to go to that transfer station directly in front of us next, because we'll probably fill up 3 again. Alright, that's fine, T-Bear. We'll be here for a while.
Dang. We're eating this field up pretty quick.
Rob, I think everybody else is going the short way.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were doing, was looping around and just taking the long ones, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Dedicated.
Probably should, as short as these are getting. It's almost not worth 2 turns anymore.
So head for long side, okay.
Oh my gosh. I think we got, what, 4 more fields of sugarcane?
At least. Okay. Let's go for a drive long side.
Stick around, Spectre. Full, almost.
Okay. Okay, drop back a bit there, Jay. So I can pick up your front tank. Yeah, there you go. We'll master it yet.
So is the self-propelled better than the pull?
Oh yeah. But the pull one for a starter, like if you're broke,
Well,
it's a good starter unit.
I got you. Ken, I'm gonna go get Rob. This way, only one harvester has to stop, not both of them.
Okay, we'll go alongside again there, Jay.
alright, I'm gonna go to the train station that's to the north of the field. Or I guess not north. Grain elevator 1.
Okay, hang back a bit.
It's over by field 28. That's where I'm gonna go. I just picked up this other one. Because if the train's full and that one's full, then it's really the only option is to head to one of the other two. Or to make a massive pile somewhere, but that'll probably blow the server up.
Just bring the train around and fill the train up.
It's already full.
The train itself is full?
Yeah, Northwood said the elevator was full, so he was going to fill the train. I assume he finished filling it.
So circle the train around the grain elevator 2 or 1 or whatever. They're not connected. Dump it off there, I guess.
It doesn't take too long to run over here.
Farmer Klein, check YouTube chat, Tiger Gaming, APS Discord.
Oh, okay.
No, this has turned out rather nice.
It's a matter of curiosity.
And we got a good turnout tonight. And I hope the people in chat are having fun too. And
Is Ken, you still up there in that other harvester?
T.
Yes, I am.
Alright, I'm gonna come pull up beside you. So we can all start going again.
oh, now you're really getting brave. You got 3 of them on there, huh?
I've got a system working here. I want to see how bad it turns out.
Okay. So if we have a tractor road train collision,
It's Tiger's fault. I will take credit and blame where credit and blame are both due.
Thanks for watching, T-Bear. I've got it. I sent you the code. Hope you come back, watch more streams, watch more videos. I don't require you to subscribe, but if you want to sub, that's cool. Do encourage you to go check out Delta Bravo and say hey to him and let him know that you were one of the winners.
Yeah. And I'm going to say thank you to Delta and myself, and this turned out rather nice tonight.
Alright, I got a large tipper if it's needed.
Oh, you think you can drive beside me? Test your coordination. Oh, it's my first one there. Get a little closer.
Oh, I'm getting lag. I don't think it likes the tipping animation and the harvesting animation all at the same time.
Alright, there's one empty. Slow down just a minute and you can get my second one.
How are you doing there, Jay, for
22%.
so you're pretty close to the maxed out, okay.
I'm at 83, I could take that third one.
I'll let you just pull up beside it while he gets reset. There's no way I'll be able to back this thing into place.
Hey Johnny V, how you doing?
That's all?
Yep, it's cool.
Cal's gonna move. If you want to come in, I think we got a spot because Northwood's disconnected. I think maybe he lost internet or something.
There's your ride.
Alright, wait, I gotta get closer.
We get an extra somebody in here, I can give up my third trailer. I'm only playing around with it mostly. Just trying to keep the...
Oh, Jay,
Show.
that was perfect.
Alright, I'm full.
Lined up just perfect, and you dumped both right at the same time. That's cool.
Alright, I gotta get fuel and then I'll dump this.
Okay.
Okie dokie, now we can continue. Yeah, pick up on your first. Yeah.
Sweet.
We're knocking this field out pretty quick.
My drive and unload has worked far smoother than I imagined when I first considered it.
Working like a well-oiled team, like we've been doing this for a long time.
Let me pick up on your first tipper there. There we go. You know, I think we need some screenshots if I knew how to do that. Oh, damn.
You just hit print screen, I think.
I was drifting there.
Don't take a picture of that.
No.
That's what I was doing running out in front of you, is getting a shot of you two.
Cool. Synchronizing.
Fine, you get off the fence finally?
Yeah.
You know, this has been a blast.
Hello, Johnny V over there in chat.
Alright, 12 minutes and we'll do the next giveaway. Cal's go. There he is. There he is. Moo cow finally made it in. Oh, and I thought I was fueling the whole time he was sinking, and now I got to go back and fuel more.
Well, if Kyle is coming in, you can probably bring the pickup truck and the Bowser on field.
I'm already filling up.
Oh.
So Johnny V was busy farming this field and doing a sugarcane harvest himself earlier today with Icelandic Farmers stream. I didn't watch all their stream to know how well they did. I think they had some crazy goal of planting the whole field in the whole map in sugarcane.
Oh wow.
Crazy.
That's far more than just crazy. That's a lot.
And I thought we had a lot.
I planted all the field 2 on my single player, and I'm thinking that's gonna be more than enough for me, maybe. I gotta figure out how to course play this.
Oh, I'm thinking it would probably be the same as you would the forage harvester.
That's what I'm thinking.
And if you haven't done that much, Grizzly Bear Sims has a great set of tutorials on just that. On course playing the forage harvester, course playing a series of tippers. Of course, you're not going to have to run it down to the BGA, but that's something to check out if you're not sure how to set it quite up. Hey Sam, how are you doing?
FS13 maybe? Early on. I think after this field, I think I'm either going to have to take a break or get off for a while now.
Are you going into a sugar coma?
No, but I have sit here and drink a big old glass of tea that's calling for me to.
Working on you.
Yeah.
I think Cosco Moo's having problems with his mic again.
Where's the copy on this map?
And his internet, or is he actually on here?
Sorry, I'll wait till you guys get back lined up.
I got all cattywampus there. And I think we got it.
Cosgo Moose said it's not his mic, it's the game. He can't get in.
Okay.
Almost down that last sink.
So Johnny V says right now course play doesn't work well with the sugarcane harvester, but I'd say give it like 3 or 4 days. Check the dev version of course play up on the GitHub page, and they'll probably have an update that'll work. I know when the Coon Pack came out, the big seeders weren't working right because it would basically open the auger when you activated the seeder, but it wasn't too terrible long before they came out with an update that fixed that. All right, I'll be coming back with an empty big tipper here in a few minutes.
At least the harvesters have a decent horn.
This would be so much easier with GPS.
That's part of the fun.
Okay, we're gonna stop anyway. Hold on.
It's been fun. I'm saying it would be easier.
It would be. Then we wouldn't have all these nice little patches of sugarcane everywhere.
You know, these things are no different than driving a dozer.
Some of those are probably my fault as I work on unload and I start shoving the guy in the harvester into the field deeper. point. Two harvesters and 2 guys unloading. It's working out really well.
All right, so Cows Go Moo
Texas Rob is over there doing nothing.
is not in, right?
No, he didn't make it.
All right, I'll disconnect him.
I thought. I may be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
It just came up that he left the server.
He just removed him.
Yeah, I just kicked him.
So if I am wrong, I am deeply sorry. I thought somebody said he wasn't able to get on.
Yeah, in Discord he says it's not working. Not Mike, the game.
Okay. I would have felt really bad if I was said, no, he's not in here, and he actually was.
Johnny V makes a good point. He says sugarcane doesn't wither, so leaving patches doesn't matter because we'll just grab it the next time.
Yeah. Rob, you can come jump in that. Yeah, I see you there. Is anybody under half full on fuel?
I still got pretty much a full tank.
I am, but I got 81 liters. It should be fine.
After this field, you can probably go fuel up because getting this to the next field might take a few minutes.
We got fields 5, 10, and 12 left for sugarcane.
You guys need a high five as you go by.
Oh, did you smack? It looked like you smacked.
You scratched the paint.
They high five, just like I said.
I can't see the header inside the sugarcane to see where it's at.
Neither can I.
Well, if you all have ever watched our UMRV streams, you know that we typically do that almost every time we pass.
Alright. Looks like we got a single line. Okay, I got a perfect screenshot. You come down that end, I'll come down this end, and we'll meet in the middle, and we'll stop for a screenshot.
Oh,
got it. Oh, I spilled.
Spill in aisle 5. Cleanup requested.
Is the other harvester coming towards us there? I hope.
It's getting turned around.
Okay.
Screenshot I got earlier isn't in my clipboard. I can't. But
11:57, Klein.
Yep. All right, let's get ready for giveaway number 5. Are you gonna are you kissing? Are you kissing? Did you just kiss there?
Yeah, they did.
A little Frenchy action.
Three-way, they got me tangled in it too.
Oh no! We can't lose our not for we don't want to have our adult status pulled.
Let's pick up this little bit right here. Might as well.
You just can't handle it, can you?
Nope. My OCD's kicking in, guys.
All right. So the keyword for the 5th giveaway will be French. So let's put all French in the chat. Starting go.
French. How'd you come up with that one?
That's because that's just what I said.
The conversation was just stuck in his head.
All right.
You said fields 5 and what else?
12 and 10.
Is 5 finally ready? Because it took a while for that one to come up.
Yeah, it says it's ready. Remove tops.
Good-o.
One of you got any room left in the tippers?
I think Rob did.
I'm completely empty, so
15% left, so I can probably.
Alright. So field 5. Yay.
this is a baby one.
All right, we don't have too many entries in this one, and NZ. Oh, I forgot NZ. All right, so T-Bear Gaming, 1 entry, 1 winner. So I didn't put you down. All right, let me pull up the names. Make sure your name's listed. All right, let me know if your name's not listed. Hey, D. Roy boy, David Roy, how are you doing? All right, so we're gonna go 1 through 12. See what we get. And the winner is 5. Now who's number 5?
Alright.
Janie. I'm going to say Oyster. I'm sure that is nowhere is even close to the proper name. But that's what I'm going to go with.
You just want to do the long sides on this one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Janie, are you on Discord that you could give me your Discord, or Calsgo Moon put my Discord name in up here at some point? You could friend me.
You guys start on that end, and I'll do this end when my unit gets here.
Let me know your name, and I'll friend you, and then I'll get you the code.
Go ahead, I'll collect for you for a while.
I need to take a short break, guys. Go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Be back in a minute.
Alright. Alright.
Is this what he meant, Tiger? Just back and forth?
B.
Oh, that's too left. Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, it looks like we've got a race set up. One on either side of the field. Who's going to get in the middle first?
Oh, it's not me because I don't have a wingman.
All right, Janie, I'll get you that key in a second, then I'll jump in.
Jay's gone to undo his trailers because they were full.
I'll jump in and help you here in a second, Ken.
I emptied them, but I had to go get fuel.
Ah.
All right, Janie, I got you in Discord. All right, Ken, I'm ready. Yes, the next giveaway will be the FS17 Platinum upgrade. This is not the full Platinum game, this is just the upgrade.
Oh yeah, turn that right on my
Big specter's chasing his tail.
darn.
Alright, I am back. What needs to be done?
If you want to drive this tipper train, you're better at it than I am.
I don't mind doing that.
I'm knocking Ken all over the place.
It takes some practice. I've started bumping. Rob was my test subject on all that.
Oh, so you had Rob as your guinea pig, right?
Yeah, when we first started, I had that idea of trying to unload, and especially when I was unloading, I was shoving him into all sorts of things.
He was making my swerves look straight. It was getting disappointing.
Okay.
It's taken me a little bit, but I've kind of figured out every once in a while I do still run them into them. These runs aren't going to be long enough to do the drive and dump. We really should make a massive field of sugarcane and do a maze in one of them.
Just plow all these together.
Oh, you're gonna do a sugarcane maze?
That'd be awesome, though. I mean, get a really big one.
Oh.
Take the time. Turn off crop withering.
Withering's off already.
Yeah. And just
Okay.
figure out how you want to do it, and just it doesn't even matter. You don't even have to harvest it. Just make it.
Okay, for some reason I'm clipping the back of the truck. It doesn't want to.
Is it too tall?
Might be. It worked okay for a couple of runs, but now that we're getting on the flat, it seems to be really. Well, there it goes. Just gotta find the happy medium, I guess.
I decided I'd run over to the BGA and sell some silage.
I'll let Jay pick you up.
Alright. Alright.
I think DoughBoy's going to be upset that he missed all this great fun, but, well, he had to celebrate his wife's birthday. How dare There she want that celebrated.
My wife gets an entire week. In fact, this is the end of her entire week.
The fact that I'm not spending time with my wife is her celebration.
Go play that game and get away from me.
I have to make mine mad before that. I'm about to do that.
Oh, Johnny V, you can't. Alright, let me see if I can do that for you.
Yeah, there we go.
So how long in game time does it take for these fields to come up and be harvestable again?
They cheated, so they're not for sure.
In real game time, on slow growth, it would have probably been at least 6 game days.
Yeah.
I think we were at 3 or 4 game days, and we were only at like the 3rd stage of growth. So we kind of sped up time, and then at some point we just decided to set growth to fast. But that field that, you know, field 2 you planted in wheat that first day, it had been, you know, growed, harvested, and worked the field. We didn't plant anything in it, but we had already worked the field before sugarcane was even halfway through its growth stage. Delta Bravo's in chat again, everybody. Let's all say, hey, thanks, all the winners.
Yeah.
Everyone that's not quite won yet.
I didn't win, but thanks anyway, Delta Bravo.
You're having a fun night. That's winning in itself, right?
I win in that. Yeah, that's my prize.
You can come in and play on the server anytime you want between now and the 28th. 28th, we'll switch it back to the UMRV, which does have some private mods, so that's not quite open. But we'll do more stuff like this. I've got plans for, at some point, we're going to do, I got plans to do Clover Creek. Have you seen that map?
I've heard about it, but I don't think I've seen it.
A certain YouTuber did a video on it.
Hang on, Ken. Hang on.
Hey, Tiger, before you get started, load me up here.
If you will back up to my second one there. Can you pull forward a little bit? Or just, hang on. We'll figure it out.
Well, anyway, what I was going to do on Clover Creek is that farm has probably like 8 or so. That map has like 8 or so independent farms. It's a map that has those grain silos like UMRV.
Oh, nice.
Where you have to use augers and all that. So the plan was that we would have maybe 8 or so players. Each would have their own fields. Each would have their own farm. Each would have their own equipment. And in general, you would farm your own farm however you wanted. But we would come together as a group, help each other out for like harvest and plant season or whatever.
Oh.
That's kind of like what you and me have been talking about, Silver.
Yeah. Well.
I wonder what the lag would be like on that server when everybody's got all their wheels on the field and stuff.
Would it be any worse than this one?
I don't really notice a lot of lag on this.
No, I think we're doing pretty good tonight.
They have that mod out that on multiplayer lets you own certain tractors.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's what we were going to use, right?
Yeah. I know Delta Bravo Productions is going to use that or was going to use it, but I think he found that if a user is admin of the server, then admins can get into anything just by the nature of being an admin. So it didn't work if half or most of the players on the server are admin.
Well, you just don't log in as an admin. Can you do that?
Yeah. My thought was I was going to give everybody $5 million. And then basically you bought your own equipment. You would have a set list of mods because there's a disk space limit. Some of the farms have already been spoken for, but we still have plenty of room. We're going to work through at least the end of fall on the UMRV map. But the plan was Clover Creek would be the next multiplayer map.
You said that's a private server?
Right now, UMRV is. Just because we've got some private mods that Rockhound Mods has done that he didn't want released. Or he didn't want out there, he didn't want uploaded and stuff. So Spectre's on the list of people that play on that one. This is the same server, it's just we took the UMRV down for this.
It's pretty much just 4 of us. It's me, you, Rockhound, and DoughBoy for the most part.
And Rubber Burner now.
When it comes to that owning specific farms, that's an idea I've been talking to Silver about. I like that idea.
Yeah, we probably won't be getting around to that for a little bit, but that's an idea that we're gonna fire up.
What happened?
I got jacked on that one.
Turn the wrong way, damn it.
I might have a server come available to me in a little bit too, so we might be doing something there as well.
Oh yeah, Kentucky Farmer dropped by the other day. I think you were in chat with him, weren't you? Or were you not?
I don't think he was. He was in your chat room or on Discord or what?
Yeah, he was in chat. It might have been yesterday. During a stream.
Oh, cool. What do you have to say?
Oh, not much. He was just hanging out. I mentioned that I had talked with you, and you were a regular on his multiplayer server, and he'd mentioned I had mentioned that you had mentioned that he kind of gotten burned out on Farm Sim, but he said a lot of it was related to some family stuff, some work stuff. I think some of that was clearing up, so he was looking forward to getting back into it.
Cool.
I've played on one of those maps. West Coast has multi-farms, different colors of farms, and it worked out really slick. Everybody having their own little area to work in, and we all harvested together.
Delta Bravo Productions is doing an interesting thing. He hasn't published any videos, but Mark DuPont, who's part of his crew over there, has posted some videos. They're doing an interesting thing on West Coast where I think there's 4 or 5 of them that all own separate farms. And then there's one guy who's like a contractor that comes in and does work for pay and leases out and rents out equipment. And they're trying to keep track of their own economy to figure out, I guess, who's going to be able to make a go of it, who's profitable, who's not profitable.
Yep, that's. I'd like to try that. I think that'd be fun.
It takes the pressure off of you thinking that you have to do everything, and you can really specialize and just take care of your little area, or one person just took care of the sheep, and you know, if he needed hay, then we took hay to him. So it worked out really slick.
It'd be even cooler if you could find a way that, you know, he'd have to pay for the hay.
Well, you can just do a barter system for that matter.
Hence the reason of getting together to do the harvest at the end of the season, where we all get to
Yeah, once we figured out we didn't all have to buy all the same equipment, you know, we weren't all using it at the same time. We just set up a field with kind of like a used equipment lot, and if you needed something, you could go borrow it. And when you were done, you parked it back, like a library system.
yeah.
It helped with the server not having, you know, all the equipment laying around everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, or dotted all over the place, yeah. You had your specifics, and then you had your common, everybody uses.
Exactly, and we used the keys to lock out the tractors, and that was okay. I mean, everybody could pick their favorite tractor and keep it to themselves, but we found that, you know, you don't want lock harvesters, or if you left with a trailer attached, you couldn't get into the tractor to detach it, so we had to kind of learn.
Okay.
Delta Bravo is putting some specifics of how they're trying to do it in chat. Oh, I'm almost done silage for a little bit.
How does that work? Because I know when you log out, doesn't all that money go back to somebody else?
What?
Thinking they have a spreadsheet maybe
Gotcha.
that each person is independently keeping track of, or there may be. I've heard it.
That keeps your account, and if I can
Really?
check and see if I can tell you what it is.
Sweet.
Is it called external account?
Isn't there a map that has that built in? Is that Pleasant Valley or Cherry Hills or one of those?
Yeah, it's called external account. That's the one we use. It was all in German, but it worked.
As long as it's not in Russian. Oh, I was going to do a map video of the Savapra Agro map, but it's all in Russian script, which means it's impossible to translate.
My grandma's family, they're all from Russia, and that's the language I wish I knew. That'd be awesome.
Okay, here we go.
Well, today was kind of expensive. We bought $800,000 worth of equipment.
You know, when you go to take the server down, why don't you do a big sell-off and see what the numbers started at? Sell everything off and see what you end up when you leave when you go to take this server down. You know what I mean?
Yep, we started with 15 million.
And the starting equipment.
And the starting equipment, and then.
Oh. So.
Sugar cane at the highest bidder has dropped $7 since I checked it last.
It knows that we're having a flood of sugarcane in the market. We haven't sold it, we're just storing it. So, Bobby K4Y, I forget, I don't remember who Bobby K4Y is. But in Discord, Bobby K4Y left me a message a little bit ago, and I just saw it. It says, if anyone wins the DLC and they don't have FS17, he will gift it to them after the 24th. So, there you go. If there's anybody in the stream, there was somebody in the stream that was like, oh, I don't have the game, but whatever. If you're lucky enough to win the DLC, then Bobby K will coordinate and try to get you the full game after the 24th. So when it comes time to do that drawing in 5 minutes, you'll need to let me know if you need the full game or not. If you already have the full game, that's cool. I was going to say that the last giveaway was only eligible to people that have the full game, but Bobby K seems to have come through on that and has opened it up.
Way to go, Bobby.
Oh, somebody's planting more sugar beets.
Sugar cane.
Yeah, sugar cane. What's cool is we can use the harvested product.
Yep, Rob came and stole some from me a little bit ago to go plant some more.
Oh, you're not using the dual one? I've never seen that one actually work.
Spectre, I think that other tractor over there.
I am back.
Is completely full. I think.
Does this one hold a lot more than the others? As far as the sugarcane stuff?
What holds what? I missed part of that.
Texas Rob is using the sugarcane planter that we haven't used yet. I was just wondering if maybe it stored a heck of a lot more sugarcane than the other ones did.
Yeah, it holds about 10,000.
Silver, I think we're a couple laps ahead of you guys.
Oh?
Just by looking at the gaps in the end rows there, I think we're just a couple ahead. we pretty much evened out the field.
I think we're pretty much even right now. We just have to...
Alright, later, Delta Bravo.
My 3 trailers probably makes up for that little bit of difference, though.
Yeah.
Although I get on this last one, and if I get crooked at all, it takes a while for that back one to swing back into place.
Alright, so I'll let you all finish this field and then we'll do the big DLC giveaway.
Yeah.
So you're tapered down to nothing at this end of the field and you've got a big wide patch up there. Bobby K4Y is Robert K on YouTube. Thank you, Robert K, for making that offer.
Yeah, I think this is a blast tonight. Might as well swing it there, Jay.
Uh-oh, grain elevator's full now.
Oh no! Grain elevator 2 time.
There's Farmer floating in the air.
You know how to fly?
I do not.
Oh. You have to enable developer mode. You have developer mode enabled?
I do not.
Okay. Go in the game XML, and toward the bottom there's something that says developer mode, and I think you either say true or you put a 1 or something. And then in game you hit the little tilde key, and you'll get the little drop down, like you see in chat.
Yeah.
And then you just hit tab. Oh wait. Hit tilde again until you get the pound, and then you just tab till you see one that says, I just passed it, enable no HUD in flight mode or something like that.
I've never really bothered. I was just, as I'm driving along, I'm zoomed out watching, and all of a sudden there comes you right across my screen because you're floating.
Yeah, you enable toggle flight and no HUD mode by hitting enter.
If you go past it, you have to go all the way around, don't you?
Yeah. Then you hold down Q and J to enable it, and then you hold down Q to float, and then J to land. It's very convenient when you're doing nugget hunts and you can't try to get that nugget. So you just fly up there and grab it.
We have 10 and 12 still in sugarcane.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready to give away Platinum Edition?
Yeah.
Let's do this thing. All right, I got the timer up. The keyword is going to be DLC. So put that in chat. This is open to anyone that has not already won something this evening. DLC, not BLT.
BLT, just had that for separate the other night. That one's full.
Okay.
Ken's taking off without me somewheres, man. When are you going to, Ken?
10, I guess. Am I going the right way?
Yeah. There's a road up here. Take a right when you get to this road up here.
I was putting in my order for a BLT.
Well, I know. I want some bacon. I got some in the refrigerator. I'm going to have to go cook it. I'm supposed to save it for breakfast. I may not make it now.
All right, I think I got everybody. Let's see here. We got Kay Anderson. T-Bear's already won, so we drop in him. Genetic J. I don't think he's won anything. Let me check.
You could take Kay Anderson out. I've already got the DLC.
I said,
Yeah, I do too. I've already got it.
Genetic J's been in here playing with us.
He just wants to win something. All right. All right. We'll take K. Anderson and Genetic J out. So we got Steve Connor, we got Steve K, Sambo 248, and NZ Hunting. Is that everybody?
Yeah.
All right. Dun, dun,
And
dun.
I'll be right back. I gotta take a bit of a breather.
Look at that. Everybody has a 25% chance of winning.
You have 6 entries?
Before. We had 6, but
okay.
2 dropped out because they already have it.
Okay.
They just got caught up in the fun of entering.
He was testing your math.
All right, 1 through 4, 25% chance of winning, and the winner is number 1, Sam Connor. You are the victor of Platinum Edition DLC.
I'll switch if anyone wants to switch. Otherwise, I'll stay in it.
I'm all right.
Okay.
Once I get into a rhythm, I kind of just like to keep it.
All right, Sam, let me know
Pipe out.
if you have Discord. Let me know your Discord name, and I will add you as a friend, and then I will coordinate with you and the guy that's donating that, and we'll figure out how you want it, either in Steam or Giants Download. So either friend me or I'll friend you. I'll just need to know your Discord. Let me see. Calico's Moo's been posting it. If he beats, there he goes. Calico Moo beat me to it.
Okay, what way did you guys go?
I'm still trying to decide. There's a lot of trees here.
Round and round would probably be best.
Okay.
And eventually we can get to the point where we go up and down. But for right now, if we can create some room on the field to work in, that would be better.
Yeah, too bad we couldn't do a split the field thing with these, but
Well, once we get a couple headlands, basically, I think we probably could where the tractors have room to work.
yeah. So you going clockwise or counter?
Clockwise.
Alright. Just wanted to make sure we're both on the same page here. Don't need to have a head on.
I think we just started clockwise because that's what the pull along was using, and we've just kind of kept that pattern.
Yeah. X unfold.
Oop! I thought you were gonna do a. Hang on.
Well, I had other plans, but it didn't work out. My finger slipped.
Trying to get myself lined up here. There we go.
Oh, that's funny, Calico Moo. That is some funny stuff.
Ken, when we get to the end of this run, I gotta send a quick text real quick.
Okay, very good.
So I'll pull out of the way and let you get positioned up. Then I gotta do that.
I'm going to take a 2-minute break too then.
Alright, let's go.
Jay, let's do an up and down. Let's get 2 headlands on this. It's kind of tight getting around those corners.
Alright guys, I want to thank you all for watching. This is a bit longer stream than I normally do, but we were having fun with the giveaways and all, and everyone's having fun on the server. Everyone on the server, you can continue doing what you want to do. I'm going to disconnect because it is 12:40 a.m. I'm going to bed.
Night fine.
Right.
Everybody in Discord, you're free to jump in, play on the server, do whatever you want. If you want to make a giant sugarcane maze out of Field 29 and post screenshots, that's all cool with me. I'll be in a little bit, but I don't know how much I'll be jumping in on the map going forward because of the holidays and everything. But this has been a blast. Hoping to build our little Discord community a little bit and draw a little bit of attention to Delta Bravo's channel and all that fun jazz. So until next time, guys, happy farming.